avoided a few mistakes today when you won this game?
I really think so. Offensive and defensively, mistakes. It's just 4 or 5, half a dozen plays away from changing the ball game and making that our ball game. So we know where that goes.
Chip Kelly tracked you down in the tunnel as you guys were walking out. What was he saying to you?
He said that he really believes that I'm one of the better quarterbacks in the Pac-10, and he's telling every paper he can about that. And then I had a good game, so it was really nice guy.
Sore?
No.
No? You got hit quite a bit tonight.
I'm not sore, not yet.
You did, but you did get hit a lot today. You knew that was coming. How did it affect you?
It's part of the game. I mean, we practice, you train to throw. You got guys in your face, throw, get hit. If you can't do that, you can't play the position really. So I don't think about it really much. You're gonna get hit, face it, throw the ball. So.
Jeff, can you talk about the interception down there in the red zone? What happened on that play?
Yeah, I mean, I got a little greedy, a little excited, wanted to get in the end zone. Took a shot I probably shouldn't have, should have thrown it outside, but backer just shuffling out and jump back in front of the ball. So just got to move on from it. But I know that hurt big time after that drive to kind of shoot ourselves in the foot like that.
Just talk about the play of your offensive line.
They were great. I mean, you see how we were able to run the ball, and I tell you what, I couldn't be more proud of Laguan Mance either, because he really showed up and he ran the heck out of the ball today. And I mean, I thought we did really well up front. They bring Oregon blitzes a ton, so I think we did a decent job of picking it up and protecting me for the most part.
You had a 3rd and 13 before your second touchdown. You hit Wilson on the sideline where he kind of threw it inside, he dove inside. Could you talk about that a little bit if you remember it?
It was actually really a busted play, kind of, because that wasn't how it was designed to come out, I can tell you that. So the two receivers just kind of running next to each other, and I saw Marquise, so I just tried to thread it in there to him, and he ended up making a great catch for it. So it wasn't pretty, it wasn't how it was supposed to be drawn up, but it worked. That's all that matters.
Sure, Carsetter had a good game. Talk about how big of a factor he was today.
He's always a factor. He's a huge factor. He brings that physical presence, great on the vertical balls, and just a really smart player overall. He's obviously not going to run away from any guys or kill you over the top, but really smart in finding windows, settling down here and there, catching everything, and he's just really consistent. And I know I always have faith in him that he's going to catch it.
Jeff, what do you guys take from this game, just knowing that you guys hung with the number 3 team in the country, for almost this whole game?
Yeah, I mean, we take a lot from it. We know that we're going to compete in games now. We're over that hump. It's just those handful of plays that we need to get over and eliminate and make, whichever side of the ball you look at it. But we take a lot away from this game, because when you compete with a team like that and give them all they want to handle for the most part, it brings a lot of confidence in the locker room. And I can tell you what, I've never heard guys more hungry for the next week, next game, than I did after that game. Nobody was hanging their head. Coach Wolf had us fired up in there, and guys were ready. They're ready to go out and play another game right now. They're hungry. We're hungry. We're tired of being in games, and we're ready to start winning games. And we know we're going to do that, down the road here if we continue to get better and execute like we have.